In the beginning. In the beginning there was no earth, or sky, or sea, or animals. And then God spoke in the darkness, "Let there be light," and right away there was light, scattering the darkness and showing the infinite space. "That's good," said God. "From now on, when it's dark, it will be night. When it's light, it will be day." The evening came and the night passed, and then the light returned. That was the first day. On the second day, God made the earth, and over it He carefully hung a vast blue sky, and He stood back and admired His creation. "That's good too," said God, and the second day was over. The next morning, God looked around and thought, "The earth needs to be a bit more organized." So He put all the waters in one place and then all the dry land in another. When He had finished doing that, God made plants to cover the land. All sorts of trees and grasses began to grow. "It's looking great," said God. And that was the end of the third day. On the fourth day, God looked around and thought, "The daylight still needs a bit more work and the night is just too dark." So He made the sun to light the sky during the day and the moon and stars to add a bit more sparkle to the night. So He hung them in the sky and stepped back and looked at His work. This is coming along very well," said God. On the next day, God turned His attention to the water in the ocean. "I want this water teeming with life." In no time, there were millions of fish and huge fish swimming in the ocean. God made birds too. "Ah, that is good," said God. The dusk fell over the water and the sky grew dark. And that was the end of the fifth day. On the sixth day, God added creatures to the land. He made lions, tigers, and bears. He added everything from ants to zebras. But He still felt something was missing, so He added mankind to enjoy and take care of all He had created. God looked around and was happy with all He had made. After 6 days, the whole universe was completed. On the seventh day, God has a nice long rest and enjoyed looking at all He had made.